You know what they say. The glass is half empty or the glass is half full. That's pretty much my philosophy of life. You're born, you live, you die, and somewhere along the line, glass is going to be empty or glass is going to be full. Empty, full. Empty, full. Empty, full, empty, full. When we get older, we find ourselves facing challenges that we never expect. We have to learn to be independent and decide if the glass is half empty or half full. The Glass by Eric Bogosian. I remember when I was a little baby. Glass was definitely on the empty side. I didn't have much going for me when I was born. I was only about this big, very small, only weighed about 7 pounds, naked, crying, bald. Life was full of challenges. Learn to walk, learn to talk, use a spoon, tie my shoe. One thing after the next thing, after the next, after the next thing, after the next. I'm just this little baby and they cut me no slack. Then it's get out of the house, kindergarten, high school, college. It's the same for everybody, right? Learn to drive, get a job, find a place to live, find a love. It's exhausting. And basically what happens is one day you find yourself in a store buying a TV set, and you realize you've arrived. You're all grown up. You're an adult now. Glass is finally half full. Here's your TV. Go home and watch it. And then you have to make it in this world. And if you have any luck at all, you have some modicum of success, and you get to do all these adult things. You get to have a credit card. Here's your credit card. You get to go on vacation packages, have a barbecue now and then, and what else? A bigger TV with a remote control give you a little power in your life. Get to be condescending to people younger than you. Get to enter the Publishers Clearinghouse contests. Subscribe to lots of stuff you don't really need. Trying to put some hope in your life. But all you end up with is stacks of glossy magazines all over your house with little perfume inserts in them that you can peel apart so you can sniff the sweet smell of success and remain completely frustrated. And you do this. You do this for about 25 or 30 years. And then one day you look in the mirror and you realize your hair is getting a little thin and your stomach's not as flat as it used to be. And from that day on, all you can think about is how your hair is falling and your stomach's drooping. And basically, it just gets worse and worse until you're incontinent, mindless and drooling, stuck in a wheelchair in some fire-trapped citizens' home next to an interstate highway. And your big thrill of the day is when they're serving strained peaches. And there's this moment, just as that fragment of peach runs down your old, cracked tongue, and for that one moment, for that 2 or 3 seconds, everything is good again. Hope is in the air, the glass is half full once more. But then you start coughing and gagging because you don't have any teeth and you're not that good at swallowing anymore. But that's all kind of in the future for me. I'm pretty happy. Things are good. It all gets very confusing and depressing. And when I get confused and depressed, what I do, I get in my car, I go to the supermarket, I grab a cart and push it around. I don't know, something about the supermarket makes me feel better. The environment is so clean and orderly, air conditioned. The name says it all. Supermarket. It's like where Superman goes to shop. And that's the way I feel as I push my cart around, my cape flying behind me, grabbing that bottled water from a melted glacier. Oh, only $5 a quart. That's reasonable. The mesquite charcoal chips, AA alkaline batteries for the kids' toys, blue Jamaican coffee beans from some blue Jamaican. Oh, strained peaches on sale. Never know when I might need some of those. I keep going until I fill up my cart. Then I know I'm finished. I push my cart to the checkout counter. I am reaffirmed in my right to exist in this environment because I have the cash. The stuff costs a lot of money and I've got it. Makes me feel good. And as I pass the cash over to the checkout girl, I want to say to her, "See, I can pay for it. Now check it out." I'm serene again because I feel deep down I deserve this good life. I work so hard. I make an effort. I wear sunblock when it's sunny out. I floss my teeth every day. I recycle. You're either on the bus or you're off the bus. But you gotta know the rules. Don't black out. Don't shoot up. Remember your social security number and don't disappear. Don't go to India for a year. Don't hitchhike down Highway 61. Don't walk on the wild side. Don't leave your job or you may find that the bus is left without you. I'm a team player and I play by the rules. Pay the charge cards on time. Change my oil every 3,000 miles. No binging, no drug taking, no speeding, no yelling, no spitting, no cursing. Just say no. That's my life. Just say no. And in exchange for all this good behavior, I get a brand new car with a factory installed mobile phone. And I can drive my car and talk on the phone, and it feels good. I feel like I really belong. I read the morning paper every day. I watch the evening news every night. A lot of painful stories on that news. And I'm there for those people. I am there for their pain. And because I know that I care. And I know that I am concerned. My glass isn't just half full, it's overflowing. Because I love. Love is my life. I love every single person in the whole world. I wish they were all here right now so I could hug them. My glass is overflowing because the glass is the glass of life and it's filled with love. And I am drinking with relish from my glass of life, and that love is going down my throat, into my body as it fills my soul. I'm doing the best that I can. Look, 100 years from now, I will just be some bones in a box, and so will you. So what I did in this punny little life of mine will not have made much difference. But I will tell you one thing. While I was on this earth, I lived and I loved, and I was concerned. And that's what's important.